First, to try to understand. So, what are we going to do in FIMM? So, MM means purely, sir, no need to take down notes, sir. We will take up freshly. So, just focus on concepts, sir, first. Okay. So, in FIMM, so you are going to do material transaction in MM module. So, in MM module, what we will do, sir? We do all the related material transactions. Either you are purchasing your material, or you are transferring your material, or you are selling your material, whatever it is. If you want to use your material MM module, you are going to use the transaction against your materials. So whenever you do your transactions related to materials, what is the importance of finance? As a finance, what is your importance? Yes, sir, online, please. So why we need to involve as a FI when a materials is either you are purchasing or selling or manufacturing or whatever the things. Why a FI consultant is required to involve? So what is your materials, sir, in terms of finance? In terms of finance, what is your materials?
Quantity, sir.
Stock.
It is a stock. So if it is a stock means what, sir? If it is a stock means what it is going to be in your balance sheet?
Asset.
It is going to be an asset or liability?
Asset.
It is going to be an asset. So when it is an asset, so what you need to do, sir? It need to be available in your balance sheet, right? Mandatory. So you are going to show in your balance sheet what, sir? Are you going to show the quantity or value?
Value, sir.
Value, sir.
Values. So you need to bring up your stock value. Okay, you need to bring up your stock value to your finance, which is mandatory. Yes or no, sir?
Sir.
Okay. So now you are going to bring up your stock value to finance. Finance means, so in finance, how you are going to do your valuation, sir? Your values, where you are going to update, against what you are updating your values? Yes, sir, online, please. Where you update your values, sir, in FI module? Yes, Naresh.
GL. GL.
So always, sir, from day one onwards, I am saying, in FICO, entire financial module, you are using any submodule, GL, AR, AP, asset, or controlling anything, your primary thing is going to be GL account. Your financial statement will generate based on GL account, not by using vendor master, customer master, or asset master, or any other masters, except your GL master. Any other masters we are not going to use for your reporting. From the day one, I am saying financial statement versions. So all your financial statement versions will happen by using your GL accounts only. So now you are going to bring up your material values to your GL accounts. Correct, sir? So your material value, you need to update into your balance sheet. That means in SAP, your values will get updated to your GL accounts only. So now your requirement is what, sir? Whenever you do a material transaction, automatically the respective GL account need to be picked up. So only the values will get updated into your balance sheet or whatever the statement, financial statement. Okay. Now, what is the integration you are going to do here? Okay. Let's take, when it comes to the materials, are you going to have the same nature of materials? You will have raw material, you will have finished products, you have semi-finished product, you will have some trading goods. That means you will purchase and you will sell it. You don't do manufacturing. Okay, some of the things you will have services, service materials. Service materials, you are going to just provide your services like cleaning. You can create one service material, cleaning material, where you are not going to have stock value. but you will do some services. So based on that service, either you will get some income or expenditure, depend upon it. Okay. So you'll have service materials also. Based on that also you can generate values. So how are we going to fetch all these things to your finance account? Okay. So like how we are segregating your vendors or customers or GL accounts or assets. How we are segregating it? Let's take example of GL accounts only. How we are segregating your GL accounts? You are segregating into two things. First one is P&L, other one is balance sheet. Again in P&L we are segregating income and expenditure in our training. But in real time it might be more than that. Okay. So that means you are grouping your GL accounts. Same way you are grouping your customers like local vendor, foreign vendors, subsidiary customers, local customers. So the way you are doing it like a grouping things, grouping of your similar nature. So in materials also, same. Let's take example of our asset accounting. Just we completed. In asset accounting also, what we are doing it, sir? We are defining your assets by using asset class. What this asset class is going to do? Grouping of similar nature of assets.
Yeah.
Same in module also. They are also having material groups like our GL group, customer group, vendor group, or asset class. Same way, material side also they will have material groups. Okay, your material group nothing but similar nature of materials. They are going to group together. Okay, na sir. Same way, the number range. So if you want to create your GL account, you are going to maintain your number range 1 all zeros to 1 all nines or 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Same way customer, vendor, asset. We have seen all those things. Same concept in also. If you want, you can maintain your number ranges or you can use your external number ranges also. Okay. So now you have defined your material groups. Okay, next, what you want to do? Just simple, sir. You just think about your customers or vendors or asset, anything. You are creating your group and number ranges. Let us assume both are completed, screen layouts also completed. Next, what you are going to do? Next thing, GL mapping. Next thing you are going to do, GL mapping. For customers and vendors, what you are doing? You are giving it as a recon account. For asset, you are going to come up with your account determination. Same way in also. In OBYC transaction, we are going to map our GL accounts. We are going to map our GL accounts. So to map your GL accounts to your material master, to map your GL accounts to your material master. So in material master, we are going to have the valuation class. In material master, we are having the option of valuation class. Based on it, we are going to define your GL accounts. Okay, let's take in asset accounting. What we are doing it, sir? We are having different nature of accounts. For acquisition, we have one account. Later, we will have depreciation postings, one more account. Asset loss, asset retirement. We will have multiple accounts. That is what we are seeing in account determination. We have seen, right? So, same way in material also, you have purchased your materials. Let us from a particular vendor, you have purchased 100 materials. Okay, each material is 50 rupees. So, what is your material value, sir? Total 50 into 100, 5,000. That is your stock value. Okay, so stock value 5,000 updated. Vendor has provided 50 quantities also to you. Assume after some days you are doing counting of your 50 materials. You found out only 48. Your physically your quantity is 48. Your system point of view your quantity is 50. సో నువ్వు మాన్యువల్ గా లెక్క చేసినప్పుడు 48 ఉన్నాయి, కానీ సిస్టమ్ లో 50 ఉన్నాయి. సో వాట్ యు నీడ్ టు డూ సార్? యు నీడ్ టు డూ కరెక్షన్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ సిస్టమ్. So the two quantity price or two quantity value, what you are going to say? It is going to be loss, right? Correct, sir? So again you need to bring up one more loss account. So that is the reason in material master also you are not going to have only one GL account. So based on your nature of your transaction, you are going to have almost multiple GL accounts will come up. So that is the way we are going to have your integration point of view. So the major thing why we are going to have your integration concepts means where you are going to use multiple nature of transactions with multiple nature of GL accounts. It is not going to capture through your single GL account. That is why we are going with integrations. Clear, sir? Okay. So now next. In SAP, they have provided two concepts. SAP, they have provided two concepts. So your material valuation, you can do your valuation based on fixed price or based on market price. So ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు పర్చేజ్ చేస్తున్న ఒక అసెట్, ఒక మెటీరియల్, లెట్ టేక్ సేమ్ 50 quantities. Okay, you are purchasing a material with 50 quantities. So here, while doing your value updation, so what we have discussed, whatever the value is there, that value we are going to update into your asset, stock value. We are going to update it as a stock value. While updating the value, are you going to use your market value or are you going to use your fixed value? Okay, your market value, it might be today 50 rupees, tomorrow 100 rupees. So based on 100 rupees, you are going to make your stock value or you are going to have around some constant value, how you want. Okay, let's take irrespective of market price. Whenever I purchase gold, let's take simple example of gold. Gold is your material code. You are purchasing gold of 50 grams. Okay, 1 gram price is 5,000. Let's take example. Okay, I am purchasing 50 grams. 50 into 5,000. That is your 2,50,000 is your stock value. If you take a fixed price of 5,000. No, I am not going with fixed price. I am going with market price. Let's take example. So market price today 5,000. Tomorrow it might be 5,200. Day after tomorrow it may become 4,900. Clear, sir? During that time you are going to follow market rate. So let us say I am purchasing tomorrow. Tomorrow my gold rate is 5,200. So what is going to be my stock value now? 50 into 5,200. That means 2,60,000 it will come. So how you want to update your stock value? నువ్వు సిస్టంలో నీ స్టాక్ వాల్యూని ఎలా అప్డేట్ చేయాలి? దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. Whenever you are approaching a business, you need to have your first question is how you want to update your stock value. Do you want to go your stock value with fixed price or market price? Market price, other word we can say it as variable price. Okay, market price, other word we will say it as variable price. Why we are saying variable means daily basis it is varying it. That is the reason we are saying variable price. Fixed price in system point of view we will say standard price. Standard ga undetvanti price, standard price. Okay, so we are having two things in your material price valuations. One is standard price, the other one is variable price. Okay, So first you need to understand what is S and V. Okay. So next, now you are having an idea of what is the standard price, what is your variable price. So if you are having a fixed price or standard price, now fixed to standard price, I will change the terminology into SAP, sir. So now you are having your standard price. Okay, you are having your standard price of 5,000. But always your purchase will happen based on market price only. You are doing your stock valuation by using fixed price or standard price. But the person who is selling you, he won't give you as per your rate. He will give you as per his rate. వాడు రేట్ ఎంత ఉందో దాని ప్రకారమే నీకు ఇస్తాడు కానీ నీ రేట్ ప్రకారం వాడు ఇవ్వడు. సో నీ రేట్ వచ్చేసి నువ్వు 5,000 అన్నావు కానీ వాడి రేట్ వచ్చేసి 5,500 ఉంది. క్లియరా సార్? సో ఇప్పుడు నీకు స్టాక్ వాల్యూ ఎంత వస్తుంది సార్? లెట్ టేక్ వన్ క్వాంటిటీ. వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ స్టాక్ వాల్యూ? Is it 5,000 or 5,500? We are going with fixed price from our end. But the person who is selling to you is selling to you at 5,500. So what is your stock value now? 5,000. Yes, sir. 5,000? What you are saying in your system? You are saying that my stock valuation always I do with fixed price. Irrespective of market price or purchase price, I am not going to do. Your stock value is going to be updated as 5,000. So here, let's see now in Excel. See, vendor, you are purchasing one quantity of gold. Okay, one quantity of gold, and you have standard by fixed price. You are saying that 5,000 for one gold. Okay, now you are purchasing, let's take example of 10 golds. Okay, at 5,500. Okay, at 5,500. So your value is how much, sir? This one into 10. This is your purchase value. Purchase value. This is like from your vendor you are going to get. Okay, but what you are saying, I will go standard functionality. I will go standard functionality. నేను ఎంతకు కొన్నా కానీ నా స్టాక్ ప్రైస్ నేను ఫిక్స్డ్ గానే చేసుకుంటాను. సో దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ స్టాక్ వాల్యూ నౌ? స్టాక్ వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ గోల్డ్ is 10 into 5. As per accounting functionality, is it correct? So your purchase means what, sir? Debit or credit? Purchase. Purchase debit. That is your stock. Vendor said, the person who is selling you. Credit. That means from above of it, your entry is debit purchased by stock. How much, sir? 50,000. And credited to respective vendor or gold sale. Okay, 55,000. Okay, now you are having what is it fine? Will your accounting functionality work? Will it accept? No. Then no, what you need to do this 5,000? This 5,000 is your adjustment. This 5,000 is your adjustment. Where you are adjusting? You are adjusting to your debit side. You are adjusting to your debit side. Okay. This is what? we are going to say it as SAP language price difference. Your price is 5,000.
Yeah.
Okay. But your purchase price is 5,500. So what is the here difference, sir? 500 is your purchase difference. That is 10
Sir,
quantity into
sir,
500.
values are wrong.
This is your purchase difference. This is what we are going to update it as a purchase difference account.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Anybody having doubt?
Yeah, sir. No, sir. Doubt, sir. ఆ ఎంట్రీ దగ్గర అమౌంట్ రాంగ్ అయింది సార్. పర్చేజ్ దగ్గర 50 వేసేది.
Yes, sir. చెప్పండి.
ఆ ఎక్సెల్ షీట్ లో అమౌంట్ రాంగ్ వేసేది సార్. ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్
అమౌంట్ రాంగా.
ఒకసారి ఎక్సెల్ ఓపెన్.
ఓకే.
డెబిట్ సైడ్ పర్చేజ్ స్టాక్ కింద 50,000 వేసేది.
Uh-huh.
సేల్స్ 50,000 కదా సార్.
Sir, that is what I'm saying. This is your standard price.
ఓకే
This is your purchasing from vendor.
ఓకే
Gold person or vendor. Okay. Your purchasing value anta, sir? That is what I'm saying here. One,
ఓకే ఓకే
he is selling 1 gram at 5,500. You are purchasing 10 grams. It is 55,000. So that is your thing. But in your books, you are saying that always the price is 5,000 only fixed, sir. So because of your price and purchase person price, there is a price variance. How much you are having a variance? You are having 500. You are
Yes, sir.
purchasing 10 quantities. That is 10 quantities into 500. 5,000 is your variance. Clear, sir?
యా క్లియర్ సార్.
Okay. Others, sir, please. Sir, whatever I'm saying, FIMM very important, sir. Every interview you will have 99% is this question, sir. Whatever I'm taking today, next 2 hours or 3 hours, every interview you will have this question. At least you can manage 5 minutes in your interview session, sir. Out of 30 minutes, you can make 5 minutes of time this one. If you have proper knowledge on this one, you will achieve your 5 minutes of your time in your interview. Remaining 25 minutes only your next target. Okay. If you be in upper hand for 30 minutes, then you will clear your interview. So out of which 5 minutes is going to be your FIMM integration will be there. Every interview you will have it, sir. Okay. So ఇంతవరకు ఏమన్నా డౌట్ ఉందా సార్? క్లియరా? ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్, దిస్ ఈస్ we are discussing in general point of view. Let's take in business point of view.